It's Malachi. Read that. Can't afford to lose. Trump owes $421 million. Watchdog claims. Campaign is laundering money. Prescale threatens suicide. Parscale, I guess. 10 guns taken. Interesting. Okay. Well, you know, I wrote something in 2015 called Trump is a Martyr for the Financial Collapse. Now, there's some inadequacies that I had said and stated. This was not a prophetic thing by any means. I always stated that this was my opinion. But if you remember 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I guess now, that there were a lot of things happening. We had the brisk thing, I believe. We had the Pope talking about money, giving it away. We had Obama with all of his executive orders. We had Ron Paul. He had a major TV campaign about the collapse of the dollar and stuff like that. Jonathan Kahn or whatever. Sometimes I think his last name is perfect. He's Con Man. But nevertheless, I like to hear a lot of different opinions on different sides, and then make my own judgment on stuff. And this at the time was my judgment, thinking that the best way to get rid of Trump would be to, make it all about his money. But he got in. Now, he got in for some reason. Now, was it planned? Was it, because you all have all this conspiracies out there. Or was it like, oh, crap, this guy got in? They kind of misjudged the situation. So, I don't know. I find it very interesting how in September, which is what I said that they would probably do a financial collapse or start down this road and make him become the martyr of the financial collapse. I said it would be in September, which is, what is this, the 28th of September? And this is the headline on Drudge. Just saying, not saying that it was a prophetic or anything, but I can tell you that it's starting, and it still happened in the month that I said it would start. I'm just 5 years, as in a lot of things. I was actually 5 years, I believe, before when I said that when Billy Graham would die, 5 years later to the date that I said he would die, he died. So I was just kind of there's no such thing as time. So in some aspects, it's not always like I see a date, I just know a time frame. I know a frame of time in which things will happen. Anyways, you can take that or you can throw it out the window. I don't care. Out of a moving car, going 100 miles an hour with a semi-truck, coming the opposite way at 100 miles an hour. You know what that looks like. Have you ever seen Mad Max movie, when the big semi-truck came over and poof. Anyways, it wasn't a happy ending for the motorcycle guy. But it was very funny to watch the motorcycle guy, the dummy that they had, go up and underneath the tires. Back in the days, they used little dummies, and they would edit things in real quickly. Nowadays, they just use CGI, Well, I said one more thing to add. Israel will see a major power change, is what we just saw. A new administration will play a major role in the building a new temple. Well, I guess I was right on that. I'm still saying, watch for Prince Williams. One of the two boys to take part in all this. There's a tie-in with that. There's got to be a tie-in with that. And I had some jackass say something about another one of my videos, in regards to the Queen. And he was going, oh, so the Queen's out. And I can't remember when I said, but I said something like in June. I said you'd see something happen in June. Well, in June, something did happen. I believe her birthday's in June, which I didn't know at the time. And she stopped making public appearances or something like that, or for the first time ever, she's not in the little parliament they have over there. I'm sorry, I don't know all the Queen's business and all the stuff like that. But for the first time in history of a standing queen, she is not at Buckingham Palace or something like that. She moved from there. So there's a lot of things I wrote in 2015 about that are coming to pass. I hate to say it, but they're coming. And when I made the prediction, which there's a difference between a prophetic thing and a prediction. When I made the prediction in regards to the Queen and what I said, actually, if you go do some Googling, Google Queen of England, and then type in June and July of 2020 and see her schedule and the things that she did and the things she didn't do, you'll find that what I said in that video would happen matches up pretty accurately. Kind of scary to me, to be honest with you. So there you go. I made another blog. Which one did I make? You could go to these videos. Just go to the videos. You can listen to them. I don't have to explain them. Shoot. There's another one. It was in regards to TPP. You got to scroll down a little ways because they're, kind of old. Yeah. Well, I did the 666 Rise to the Antichrist where I talk about a lot of stuff, but TPP is one. Actually, I would say there's a lot of them in here that I would, if I were you and you want to try to school me, you should go read, because you'll find that a lot of things that I put in there and I said would happen have happened. So, anyways, this is here. I don't change anything. I don't change nothing. 2015, talked about the Boy Scouts in 2015. Now they have a huge major lawsuit that's all over the place. Just letting you know. Maybe old Malachi kind of somewhat knows what he's talking about. You can read all my issues with the Jimi Hendrix organization, which could be boring to some. And this is in 2016 before he got elected, where I talked about the Russian servers being hacked, and then we magically started talking about Russia and China. That's all in here. I say it right there. I said how it happened and why it happened. So, anyways, just letting you know. This is in 2014 is when I made the prophecy of Billy Graham, and when he'd passed, and it happened exactly as it was given to me. So there's a few other things. Like I've said many times, somebody's going to die on live TV. And when that happens, oh boy. Some of these things I write because I get kind of teed off. This one, I have one person that didn't like the picture I chose. Why you have a naked woman licking water? Well, it gets your attention, doesn't it? And then maybe hopefully you'll read. But my never-ending issues with the world of Jimi Hendrix. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. Malachi signing out. Church for State. Hug your kids. Call your parents. Go see your neighbor. Repent and be baptized. There you go.
I can't understand.